Welcome to Python Pandas course. Hi, my name is Pooja Pokhriyal, your instructor for the same. In today's lecture, I am going to show you how to load or import data from CSV file to data frame and how to use parameters while reading CSV file. When we talk about CSV, it is just a file format. It stands for comma separated values. Here you can see values are separated using comma. Here you can see the example of CSV file. So file name is crick.csv. It holds data. So values are separated using comma. So CSV file can have values separated using another delimiter. Delimiter can be colon or any other symbol. So here delimiter is comma, right? Now we will see how to read data from CSV file to data frame. Now open Visual Studio Code, click on File and create a new file. File with default name will be created. Now select File and save this file as Python file. Click on Save As. Now you can give name to your file. You can give any name and you can select the type of file. So we are creating Python file. Just select Python and click Save. Now start writing your code. First of all, we need to import pandas. So I am giving aliasing as PD. We will refer pandas as PD in our code. So pandas provide function to read CSV file and that function name is read CSV. Inside parenthesis you need to specify the location of CSV file. So I am just specifying the location where Python now CSV file is inside Python course folder and file name is crick.csv. Now this read CSV function will return data frame. Now assign it to some variable. So variable name is df. Now print value of df. Press Ctrl S and from this green button just click here and run your Python file. On terminal window you can get the output. So from this up arrow key you can maximize the screen and you can see the output. Now here data from CSV file has been converted to data frame and this is the value of data frame. So here you can see we have columns player, country, mat and ins. Index values are 0, 1, 2, 3 as we have discussed earlier. By default index values are 0, 1, 2 and so on. And here you can see the data of CSV file, right? So far we have read the file and we haven't specified any parameter. So according to requirement we can pass parameter while reading. So we have SCP to specify the separator. So in our CSV file separator is comma. So that is by default. So if separator value is different, we can specify that using SCP parameter. We have useCalls parameter. This parameter is used to read a specific column. Header is used to specify the header value and skip rows parameter is used to skip rows. Now let's see how to use these parameters. So specify parameter over here. put comma, and then you can use parameter. So parameter we are using usecalls, and you need to specify column value that you want to read, right? So we have 4 columns inside the CSV file. I want to read only first player column and mat column, right? Now just save this file, Ctrl S, and click on this green button. Now you can see only 2 columns are there in data frame. So using use calls you can specify the columns to be read. Now if you want to specify the header row, you can do the same using header parameter. I am just removing this part. Just write header equals to, and you need to specify the number. So 1 means first row will be treated as header and the next row onwards will be read, right? Just press Ctrl S and press this green button. Now you can see first row, this Hanuma Vihari IND 6397 is treated as header row, and next row onwards data will be read, right? So using header you can specify the header row. If you will specify any other number, for example 2, so second row will be treated as header and next row onwards data will be read. Just click here and now you can see the difference. Now second row is treated as header and next row data will be read, right? So using header you can specify the header row, right? Now you can also skip rows using skip rows parameter. You just need to write skip rows and then you need to specify the row number to be skipped. So I am specifying 1. Just press Ctrl S and press this green button, and now you will see first row is skipped and data, the left data has been read. Here you can see 0 is Steve Smith, this 1 is Rohit Sharma and so on, and third row is Virat Kohli and this, right? So from skip rows you can skip the rows. Now skip second row, press Ctrl S and press this green button to see the difference. Now you can see second row is skipped and rest data has been read. So using skip rows you can skip row. Using header you can define the header row. Using use calls you can specify the columns to be read. You can also use another parameter, that is SEP, to specify the delimiter. So by default delimiter is comma. Values are separated with comma. So in case your CSV file contain values separated with another symbol, you can specify that symbol over here and your file will be read, right? So now you know how to read CSV file. You can also print the column names. So you can write df dot columns, press Ctrl S, click this green button, and then on terminal window you can see player, country, mat, ins. So these are column name. So using these columns you can print the column name, right? Now you know how to read CSV file, how to extract data. Now once you have data frame, you can deal with data frame as we have discussed in previous lecture. Thank you. We will meet in the next lecture.